Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. Let's just jump right into it and see what we're using today. Marowak, Mr. Mime, Aerodactyl, Venomoth, Flareon. Alright, I kind of just want to add a grass type to have a water resist. So, I mean a water type will work too, but I'm thinking Venusaur. Yeah, we're going to use regular Marowak and the rest is just going to stay the same. And the Mega Aerodactyl and a regular Venusaur. I would use a Alolan Marowak just because it's fun, but we have Flareon. So, yeah. Let's hop right into the battle. Alright guys, so we have our game, and we're fighting a Mewtwo, but otherwise a standard team besides that, but it sucks because I decided to make it not Quiver Dance Roost on this Venomoth because I feel like whenever I use that set, I just lose. Like it doesn't work, right? For the most part, except in that one thing, but I decided to make it like a Stun Spore, U-Turn, Mega Drain, Sludge Bomb type of thing, so basically the idea of using it was to weaken the answers to Aerodactyl, which I mean, it can still do. Now, I do value rocks in this game. If they become Mega Mewtwo X, that makes it a lot easier because I do have Fly. Also, Dazzling Gleam becomes super effective against them, but very worried about that Mewtwo. Mega Arrow can take a hit, though, and Marowak can live a hit from everything. So if they lead off of Mewtwo, I will just go for Toxic on them, just to wear them down as opposed to getting up rocks. I think Aerodactyl is going to be my way of winning this game, and I think that Flareon would be pretty interesting too, as it gets a free hit when Chansey or Snorlax are out. So like I get like a free Sewer Power or free Flare Blitz. Now, best case for me is they lead off with something like Zapdos, where I'm just able to get up my rocks. If they lead off of Mewtwo trying to just sweep me immediately, I'll Toxic. Literally best case scenario. I get up rocks, weakening this, and that's going to help my Aerodactyl in the long run. Very much. We're just going to get up our Stealth Rock here. Actually a beautiful lead for me. You know what? Even better case right now is they U-turn out into Mewtwo, and they give me the opportunity to just Toxic them. That'd just be amazing. So I'm glad I had this lead. Right. I'm glad it worked out rather. Marowak actually getting up rocks. Because, like, I feel like Clefable is a good mid-ground because it doesn't really get 2 KO by anything that this Marowak goes for. That's really sad because with the Thick Club, Marowak would actually devour that Clefable. Earthquake would be easy 2 KO, but no Thick Club in this game, so go Mewtwo. Go Mewtwo. Marowak live every hit on 1 HP. That's all I need, just 1 HP, and let me get off a Toxic. But as I mentioned, they do make the mid-ground play of going Clefable. It just made a ton of sense, like Clef versus me. I want to say Marowak because it gets a free turn when it basically gets a free turn when Zapdos comes out, and this may just go for rocks. They can go for Ice Beam too, but Venusaur makes a lot of sense here. It can come out and it can go for a Sleep Powder, and Sleep Powder is just so good because if I get it and they switch, they haven't burnt a turn. I don't care about Ice Beam either, as long as it doesn't freeze me or crit me. Crit wouldn't have mattered actually, I wouldn't have been KO'd, but a freeze is what mattered more. Now right here, I very much like to hit this Sleep Powder. Yeah, they do switch out. Maybe Chansey coming out. Zapdos. Well, I'm good with that too. I get a Sleep Powder and a Leech Seed, and I get Zapdos in with 1 turn of rocks. So the next turn basically... Come on, man. That sucks. But then again, it's Sleep Powder, and when have I ever hit that? U-turn, Roost, Thunderbolt. They could have Drill Peck. Basically, had I slept Zapdos, I would have been able to get off a Leech Seed after, and it already took the 1 turn of rocks that I needed for Mega Arrow's Rock Slide to knock it out. But now I'm forced to go Marowak, and they could just U-turn. As they do have Drill Peck. Doesn't do that much. I'll throw off a Toxic here. Them not getting up rocks is nice too. Alright, so at least they take 2 turns of rocks, which is really good for... you crit me on top of it. Yo, just go Mewtwo. I would very much like Mewtwo instead of Clefable. Go Mewtwo. I want some damage on you. But yeah, it's really good for Aerodactyl. And also they don't switch in. They die to Flareon too. And I guess damage in general in Clefable is nice. So I'm happy to have at least the poison off on it. Because Clefable is something I don't knock out very easily as well. And what I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to go out into Venomoth here. I'll save this, and what I'll do is I'll just throw off a Sludge Bomb. I can at least save Marowak as like a sack for Zapdos or Mewtwo because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. And maybe, and like I said, if I was Quiver Dance Roost, I think I just won. This is a shiny one that chip back past me. We're going to attempt to keep up offensive momentum, though. And I'm going to go for U-turn. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to react to this, but I'm going to go for U-turn here. If they stay in, then I sack Marowak. Like, that didn't make a lot of sense because I could Quiver Dance Roost on them unless they had Fire Blast. Which I'm assuming they're going for here. Because I thought about it. Like, I wanted to say Marowak as a switch-in, but... that doesn't matter. I want to say we're switching for Mewtwo, but I'm thinking about it. Like, I have to beat Mewtwo with... Nice. Nice. I should be outsped, but if I'm not, I'll go for Earthquake. Yeah, they should definitely outspeed me here. However, with the turns of Poison, I can safely go out to my Aerodactyl. I can Mega Evolve, and I can just click Earthquake, which they do not switch in well to. So I'm alright with that. It's actually maybe better that I have Aerodactyl out. Like, looking at it, instead of, yeah, that I have Aerodactyl out instead of, like, I don't know, Venom off, because Mewtwo can come in for free, and now they have no switches to this thing. It's Mega and Earthquake. Earthquake right now. And if they go Zapdos, I mean, you die to Rock Slide, so it doesn't really matter. Like, they don't switch in. They might go, well, I don't know if they're it's going to be called Relaxo in this one, but they might go Snorlax. I don't know why I was thinking about that's a German name, right? Relaxo? That's such a great name. Like, it just embodies Snorlax, I feel. Oh, they switch. Why this? Royal Toxic. Is that Nidoking? Hey, that's awesome. That's sick. This might, like I said, this might have been the rocker, so I'm good. I'm really good with this. I don't know if Earthquake is a guaranteed KO. I know with Adamant it is, I think. I don't think with Jolly it is, and I am Jolly. Even with Adamant, it might not be a guaranteed KO, but it doesn't matter. I also don't think that would have taken Rock Slide into Earthquake. Just look at that damage. But I outspeed it, and I knock it out with my second Earthquake anyway. And that also means that one thing I was worried about too was Nidoking coming in on Venomoth. But now if Nidoking does opt to switch, it dies to Mega Drain next time it comes in. And it's outspelled by my Venomoth because I am timid. So, like, I don't mind them saving a weakened Clefable, a weakened Nidoking. It's okay for me. Dude, best case for me, go Mewtwo now. Let me get some damage off on it, because I kind of need it. Boy, why you sleep? Wake up, we playing. Alright, nice. So, again, this is a really interesting Pokemon, because I feel like you don't actually switch it very well to it. Clefable dies to Earthquake. Zapdos dies to Rock Slide. You gotta go Mewtwo, right? That's it. And I live one hit from Mewtwo guaranteed. At least one. I live one hit. And if they become Mega Mewtwo X, oof, because they want to resist Rock Slide, which is a fair play, I can knock them out with Fly, I think. So what I'm gonna do here is if they do become Mega Mewtwo X, I'm gonna go for Earthquake over going for the Rock Slide because I want more damage on them overall. And I also want to guarantee damage. Like I said, I think that X is going to come out over Y. Yep. Because they want to resist the Rock Slide. So X made a lot of sense. And I didn't want to go for Fly immediately because I at least want to guarantee damage just in case they switch on my Fly. Good damage. As they go for Bulk Up. I'll still live one hit. We're going to Fly now. I'm glad I got that damage off before. Now, I don't know if they're going to actually go for... yeah, nice. I don't know if they actually have... what's it called? First off, I don't know if they're going to live this. They might, because Mega Mewtwo X has a lot. But I don't know if they could touch my Mr. Mime. And this Fly is going to hurt. And if they switch out, woof, they guarantee die when they come back in, I mean. Like, I don't know if they have a recover. That's all I was trying to say. I'm assuming it's Rock Slide, Brick Break. I don't know what their last move is. Unfortunately, this is not Tough Claws boosted. Oh, gosh. Arrow is so strong. Picks him off regardless of the bulk up. That's fine. Yo, Mega Arrow. I told you guys. Mega Arrow is the truth. Mega Arrow is straight up the truth. Beautiful Pokemon. Beautiful. Legitimately. And it still lives a... like, let's say I miss Rock Slide versus Zapdos. I still live a Thunderbolt. Because I haven't taken a hit. Yeah, I definitely think that Earthquaking was the best play. I don't think I would have knocked them out there without the Earthquake damage. And Rock Slide obviously would have been resisted. Hey, bro, you can give me this too. And you know what's crazy? Flareon about to clean up at the end as well. Yep. Big Flareon about to come out and just clean up. I love it. That crit did not matter at all. This is a Mega Aerodactyl. You just saw Mega Mewtwo X go down at +1. So they go Snorlax, and what I'm going to do is Earthquake. Oh, never mind. They just go DC. So what I would have done was Earthquake, then save my Aerodactyl, sack Venomoth, get in Flareon. I outspeed their Snorlax, click Superpower. If they sack Clefable, they go, what, cancel your Snorlax left. I literally switch back out and come back in with Flareon, and Flareon wins the game with double Superpower, knocking out Chansey and knocking out Snorlax. So I'm happy the way that went. And I did think that I did see that that's how, like, I acknowledge the fact that rocks were very crucial, obviously for Zapdos and limiting their switch-ins, but that's why I was very happy when I randomly got Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl is just so good. It's just really so good. Now, of course, Sandslash, Blastoise, Mewtwo, Eevee, Electrode. Alright, so, few things. Aerodactyl's still incredible here. Actually, yeah, Aerodactyl's incredible. I don't want to let them get up anything with Sandslash if possible. So we're going to lead off with our... I mean, they will get up rocks regardless, right? I think what I should do is, if I do Venusaur, they're going to switch. I like Venomoth. Maybe I can Stun Spore as well. Stun Spore, Sludge Bomb, even U-turning. Like, basically, if I lead off with Venusaur and they lead off with Sandslash, they're not staying in, right? They're not going to allow me to hit them with a Mega Drain. But if I lead off with Venomoth and they click Mega Drain, then I at least guarantee the damage for Aerodactyl for later. Unfortunately, them getting up rocks is going to be pretty big in terms of Mewtwo. Ideally, though, their Mewtwo... Alright, they lead off with Electro. That's fine. That's actually completely fine. I'm going to get a little bit of damage off on this thing before U-turning out. They might taunt me, expecting me to Quiver Dance, but I want a little bit of damage with Sludge Bomb before I U-turn out, because under screens, Electro may just be able to take every hit. And I don't want it to be able to switch in... Oh, come on. Basically, what I wanted to was limit its switch-ins to... I wanted to limit its switch-ins to Venusaur as well as Aerodactyl. Like you can speed out Aerodactyl, right? I don't care about your foul play. That's going to do nothing. Thank you. Perfect. I'll just U-turn here too, just in case they go Muck. Or Thunderbolt. Okay, that's fine. And I get up rocks, which is nice for Mewtwo. We already know that. That did a lot. Oh, okay, that was a crit. Not like I need Marowak for this. Marowak's ground stab isn't... It's not amazing because Aerodactyl just does it better. Yes, it's not stab, but it's faster and it's stronger. And that crit's nice too. Unfortunately, it's just out of range of the... I feel like I played this guy, but he's just out of range of the rocks that I'm about to get up. Toxic. Foul play. Alright, he showed his entire set. Hey, you know what? Marowak being toxic doesn't matter either. Get up my rocks and basically open up that door for my Aerodactyl in the back. Again, best case for me is they don't actually go out to their own Sandslash, but they end up going out into Mewtwo and they let me Toxic it. Like maybe they set up and I get to Toxic them. So there's a little bit of foul play chip. Now, if they do go Mewtwo now and they click Psychic, I am going to drop. But I got rid of basically their fastest Pokemon. So now my Mega Aerodactyl guarantee outspeeds every Pokemon on their team when I Mega Evolve. Nothing on their team can outspeed me. I feel like this is the guy with Iron Tail that I fought the other day. Which I made a mistake. I don't know why I was thinking Iron Tail raises their defense. Doesn't Iron Tail lower? Wait. Iron Tail. No. It does raise their defense. It doesn't lower their defense. Iron Tail. 30% chance of lowering the target's defense by one stage. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a mistake on my part. I value damage on this. I do. If I can, anyway. But basically, I know that I can get in my my Venusaur next and just click Mega Drain, to which they don't really switch into. This is why they have Iron Tail. I feel like this is the guy I played. I feel like this is literally the person I played. Alright, so Mega Drain damage on this means that I knocked him out with, Actually, why would I not Leech Seed here? Just in case they go Muck or Mewtwo. I don't think they should stay in. Isn't this the person I subbed with Tauros on? I feel like this is the exact person I subbed with Tauros on. Their team looks so familiar. And they use the exact same Electro, right? Double status? I like Leech Seed because... Oh, they go Eevee. I like Leech Seed because it basically covered Muck. It covered Mewtwo in a sense that I got residual damage off on him. I'm going to attempt to go for Sleep Powder. I know it's going to fail, but I'm going to try, you know? We're going to try here. But yeah, Leech Seed also meant that if they went Muck, I beat them. Yeah, dude, I have not hit this attack, and I knew they were paralyzed too. I have never, ever hit this attack. I swear, this attack sucks. I swear I've never hit this attack ever. Ever. And if I hit it, they wouldn't be able to put me, they wouldn't be able to paralyze me. Being paralyzed sucks, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. I'm gonna Sleep Powder one more time. That really does suck. I think they tried to give me a free turn there. Or either that or they think that that gets rid of Leech Seed, which it doesn't. Yo. I swear one day I'll hit. Whatever, I'm just going to go for Mega Drain now. I'm thinking that Mega Drain will be able to knock him out with... No, I want to guarantee I'm at full, which Sleep Powder allows me to do. That's 2 for 2 on Sleep Powders, by the way. 0 for 2, excuse me, on Sleep Powders. I'm going to start using Leech Seed Protect Venusaur. Okay, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. I know I'm going to get full paralyzed, or if I don't, I'm going to miss. But, you know, it's nice to think that I'll be able to hit this attack. I actually hit on the Mewtwo. That's awesome. Holy crap, man. Wow, I don't know what that feels like. I want damage on you, and I want damage now. Yeah, I'm going Flareon to get some damage off. With Flare Blitz. If he becomes Mega Mewtwo X, again, it becomes a little bit easier because I have Fly and he doesn't have a Fly resist, if I'm not mistaken. But I would also love him to not wake up and get off an Earthquake on me because I will die. That'd be great if he didn't. Yeah, he doesn't have Fly resist, so he's gonna Flare Blitz here. No. Okay, it's Brick Break. I think I'll live. Woo! Damage. Dude, I lived that at 26, man. I barely lived that. Oh, and Flareon got a crit back. Let's go. That's what I like to see, man. Don't be dodging my attacks. Yo, this is amazing because now, the combination, they just be working together. Now, I go out to Aerodactyl. I have potential, actually, to lose to Sand Slash now that I think about it. Because my Venusaur is paralyzed. But they're also super weak to Calm Mind Mr. Mime, so... Yeah, they're very weak to Calm Mind Mr. Mime. So I just Mega Evolve. I outspeed them. I click Earthquake, which they have no switches to. Mewtwo dies to Rock, so I don't care if they switch either. That is my boy, Mega Aerodactyl. We are back. Alright, there's Sand Slash. I'm gonna make the Venomoth play. Just sack it. He might Rock Slide. He might get up rocks. There it is. Alright, buddy. I need you to not retain paralysis. I just need... Basically, I just need this hit off on Sand Slash. Because that should be okay for my Aerodactyl. Alright, this is good. This is fine. Like this, I'm okay with it. First off, they're not going to do that much. Oh, unless they crit me. Alright, but luckily my Venusaur said, it's okay, man. I know you can rely on me. You relied on me for the Mewtwo, and you can rely on me for this Sand Slash. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Great. So, now, basically, Earthquake, and I should be able to win the game with Mr. Mime. As long as they go, basically as long as they have Muck out, I win the game with Mr. Mime. If they go Eevee, that doesn't matter. If they go this, I don't really care as well. I'll just Leech Seed you. Get a little bit of residual damage off on you with Leech Seed. Leech Seed to Mega Drain is good. Foul Play doesn't matter either. I'm timid. Alright. It's fine. I just want a little bit of recovery. I basically I want to knock out Muck because that means that's the only thing stopping Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is really good versus him. Like he has Eevee and Blastoise, both of which I beat. I outspeed Eevee, so I knock it out with Psychic. And this is like the this is the bigger threat all around, I feel. I don't know why they're foul playing over crunching. But I for sure go for Mega Drain here. I don't risk Sleep Powder missing. I mean, I always risk Paralysis, but the more damage I have on Muck, the easier it is. Because I don't. The reason I'm saying that is because I don't expect them to stay in on my Aerodactyl. So I want to limit. I basically want to put it in range of like Calm Mind, Mr. Mime, which may be right now after Rocks actually. Yeah, it's definitely in range of +1, Mr. Mime. I'm going to attempt to Sleep Powder here, too. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. Now you're in range. I already know you're in range. So if I die, it's fine. Yep, that's fine. I already know you're in range. I basically sack my Aerodactyl. Not to here, but to Blastoise to weaken it. And then I Calm Mind up with Mr. Mime and win. Again, this is assuming they don't save their... This is assuming they do save their Muck. If they don't save their... Even if they don't save the Muck, I win either way. Yep, nice. So now I should be, like I said, guaranteed win with Mr. Mime. My Mr. Mime is faster than Eevee. I also knock out Eevee. I also live a Scald from Blastoise. I don't think this was the same person last time, but I feel like the team looked really similar. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't feel like checking. So right now, I just want to guarantee damage. So we're just gonna go for the Earthquake. If I miss Rock Slide, I just get no damage out of the turn. So basically, just chipping away at Blastoise to the point of Mr. Mime is the play. Skull's not gonna knock me out anyway. Also, like even if I get burned, I don't care. Might as well fly. They're already in range that I need. So like at this point, it's okay if I miss. But I could go for the move that I think will knock out Blastoise anyway. I feel like it will. Or at least be like at 1%. Yep, 1%. Alright, so now I'm actually going to go Mr. Mime. And I'm not 100% that I knock out Eevee. I want to say Eevee's at like 30-something%. So I'm going to Calm Mind just to be safe. I shouldn't be able to lose to a crit either. Mr. Mime comes in. You know what? I honestly believe that Mr. Mime can knock him out. I'm not even going to Calm Mind. Yeah, I am. It's just that if they go for Ice Beam and freeze me, I can lose. But if I don't knock out Eevee, and Eevee paralyzes me and I get full paralyzed to death, like, I can lose there too. So I might as well just go for Calm Mind. There's a lot of, like, chances in that. They go for Toxic. That doesn't matter. There's no way they have enough Protects between this. If they even have Protect. There's no way they have enough Protects between this and Eevee. Eevee sometimes does run Protect. I think Protect is a great last move, especially with Sappy Seed. Give me your Pokemon. Alright, yep. That's game. Give me Blastoise. And last is that Eevee, and I'll be able to take him out. Aerodactyl flying high, man. Who next? Send out Eevee. Beautiful. Yeah, like, I'm not sure if that was in range of Psychic. I feel like if it was, like, Calm Natured Eevee or Careful, whatever, It could live 1. And then that opens up that door. But now, it definitely cannot live now. This is +1. Get out of here. Alright, so we're going to end it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Random Pokemon were actually able to get us the wins today. Love it when the team works. Even if it's random, I completely love it when it works. But, of course, if you did enjoy, you guys can leave a like and subscribe. There is a playlist down below if you would like to see my other Wi-Fi battles. There's over 100 of them, I think. And I'll be uploading them, I think, daily as well until Sword and Shield, or almost daily until Sword and Shield. So you guys have a lot. Super excited about that game as well. I need some news, man. Where's the Sword and Shield news? But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.